Hi, Christine here at Christine's Craft Table. Welcome. I would like to say hello to a few new subscribers, and that would be Cat Mom Crafts, Life in Janie's Crochet World, and Cammy the Yarny Horseman. Welcome to the channel. Today we continue to celebrate National Crochet Month, the month of March, and we are on day 26. This is almost over. Our topic for today is favorite background noise. TV, podcast, music. Well, for me, there's not really a favorite. I have been trying all sorts of things. I'll say about TV that it usually has to be a movie I've seen many times. Or a TV show I've seen many times, because I don't want to be looking up from my work at the screen. I'm not one of those people who can crochet without looking. TV would generally be too distracting and I wouldn't get anything done. So I don't use TV very much. Audiobooks. I have listened to many audiobooks. I check them out from my local county library for free, another bonus. And those are great because you don't need to look up, you just continue to work. Occasionally I pause them to look at a video tutorial if that's what I'm following for my pattern. But otherwise, they just play on and on. And the only problem I have with audiobooks is that I'm running low on good authors. I love medical mysteries like those by Robin Cook, or legal thrillers like those by John Grisham. I like historical fiction, Christian authors like Francine Rivers, Gilbert Morris, Karen Kingsbury. But again, I am running low on Christian authors. I actually printed a list from Google a couple times, and I'm almost through those as well. So please recommend any good authors that you know of in the comments. There are also Bible teachings that I listen to, again, for free. Wonderful. My favorite teachers are Pastor John MacArthur Jr. He is at Grace to You. And his sermons, I would say, are timeless. You can listen to something he preached 30 years ago, and it will be relevant to today. What he does is he doesn't use a lot of examples or stories from his personal life or specific events that are happening currently. He takes a lot of his illustrations and examples right from the Bible, because he could be preaching on one book and there's applications elsewhere all the time. And so all that to say, he does his homework, and you can tell by his preaching, very in-depth and insightful and just great to listen to. And he's been preaching over 50 years at Grace Community Church in Sun Valley, California. So his library of sermons is vast. He has series on just about any topic that you could think of, and has preached, I know, the entire New Testament verse by verse. He hasn't done the whole Old Testament, but he's gone through various books, and I have been listening to him for years and am nowhere near exhausting all of the sermons available. So that's John MacArthur Jr. at Grace to You. The organization that carries all of his sermons is called Grace to You. His church, where he's actually still pastoring, is Grace Community Church. There is also John Knapp at Calvary Chapel, Green Valley, and that is in the Las Vegas area in Nevada. And John's teaching is also very good, very insightful and thought-provoking. He usually leaves you with something really deep to consider at the end of his sermons. There are also some current event podcasts that I like to listen to regularly, again, from a biblical perspective usually, and that would be hischannel.org. They have a weekly show called World News Briefing, and there you can catch all the current headlines, again, from a biblical perspective. And there is Olive Tree Ministries with Jan Markell, or Markle, I'm not sure how she says that. Hers are usually more prophecy-oriented, things worldwide, and very interesting. She has lots of interesting guests on, and again, her ministry is called Olive Tree Ministries. And then there's Behold Israel with Amir Sarfati, a great teacher. He is Israeli, and he will bring you not only great Bible teaching, the news on Israel, anything having to do with Israel, and even world events, even things in our own country in the United States that you're not going to hear anywhere else. Has a very knowledgeable perspective on things, and will tell you like it is. And he's also on Telegram. He has over 400,000 followers on Telegram. And there he doesn't hold back. So if you want to know the facts, go to Amir Sarfati on Telegram. And there are several channels that have stolen his name, mimicked his channel. So if you sign up, make sure that you're signing up for the one that has over 400,000 subscribers. There's only one that has that many subscribers. And he also has a website and YouTube channel, Behold Israel, where I usually catch his podcasts, or he'll do some live updates now and then. Great teacher also. There's also crochet podcasts, of course. There are so many out there. I'm always finding new ones, and I love crochet podcasts. My only challenge again with those is if they're showing anything interesting, whether it be yarn or projects, it's going to be distracting to me, and my production of my own crochet goes down. So I don't watch them all the time. And I especially love lives, the pop-up lives. But again, that's even worse, because then you're looking up to follow the chat and you get very little done as far as your own crochet. There's one more, a new option, which I can't say too much about because it's in the testing phase, but I would say it is absolutely inspired. It may even be life-changing. I am testing it with Dana at Dana's Wonderless Crochet, and you're just going to have to stay tuned to her channel for this one. I won't say anything else other than I think she should be releasing it fairly soon, so keep an eye on her channel. That's all I have on today's topic. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you.